This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Willis. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Third down, it's Willis. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. T.J. Watt. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But they took the shot, didn't get it, and there's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense.
Here we go. 19, right here.
4th down, Willis. Touchdown, Packers. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
1st and 10, Willis. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 33 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. just keeping the play alive. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights and where he was looking to throw. He positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down, here's Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, Willis looks to throw here.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Willis will look to throw it. Connected here with Christian McCaffrey.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here we go.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11,
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. To try again after the sack. Burrow. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And they go play action now. Burrow. Returning right back to Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Left side complete to Lockett. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On one, right?
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the air again, Burrow. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Here we go.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Brandon Smith picks it off.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Burrow. Trying to improvise. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Willis.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Willis wants to pass it again. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 12.
They'll throw now on the final play. This is Lazard with a catch out left. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
11-90.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Gun. Gun. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. They still can't get it.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Throwing on second and long. Burrow. His throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Third and goal. Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second down. Here's Willis.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On third down, it's Willis. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
First down. Here's Burrow. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 35 yards.
And the Pats take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Willis will look to throw on first down.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll find the Nwangwu underneath.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Koo now for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. A
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. In motion goes the tight end. From the 44, Willis. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
2nd down throw coming by Willis.
Left side here, that's the tight end, Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Check.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Touchdown, Packers!
Christian McCaffrey,
28 yards.
and the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
11 mighty. 11 empty.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 34 yards.
And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Willis will look to throw it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became...
Touchdown, Patriots! Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he returns this to the 22.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Willis.
The left side completion to Jones.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it.
And the Pats come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other